So when you walk in and you have your first meeting with your coach, like, what's that looking like? Is there a review of historical training data? Is there testing protocols? And how does he go about planning out your annual training plan?
Well, yeah, when I first joined, I sat down with my coach. My coach is Jerome Swart, South African, and we work really, really well together. He really matches my style of ticking boxes and did you complete the task? And that is my sort of personality. Box ticking is definitely one of my favorite things. So opening my training peaks and seeing green, that's good for me. But basically, we had a look at, okay, where have you performed best previously, and let's try and emulate that and improve. So we looked at obviously my Vuelta results from last year. We looked at my build up. We looked at weight. We looked at power graphs after fatigue, and we identified my natural strengths, my natural weaknesses, and we've built our season around that. Obviously, not everything goes to plan, and we've had to adapt a lot after Down Under, but with injury and stuff like that. But now that we've moved past injury and gotten over Giro sicknesses, it's back on track. So.
And how much of a third voice is there from a director sportif into this process? Because you can go in and you can chat with the coach and say, okay, my goal is to win more Grand Tour stages this year, be it in the Giro, Tour, or Vuelta. And the coach will say, well, okay, amazing. Physiologically, you've won stages in the Vuelta before, so you're totally capable of this. But then the team director, does he have a voice to come in and say, actually, you know what? We're seeing you more in a supportive role in riding into the basic climbs. So now there's a different physiological demand on that than there is for winning hilltop finishes. So training needs to adjust accordingly.
Yeah, I mean that is something that would happen normally. I'm fortunate in the fact that my physiology, and also to win a race from a breakaway, for example, in my condition, is to be winning from a small group in a small kick, or solo in the last 6K or something like this. To turn me into a helper, I'm still doing the same job for a rider like Zhao or Juan. At the end of a stage in the Volta, for example, at the top of a climb. So the physiology doesn't change for me to do that sort of job, whereas winning from a breakaway or doing a 3K 6.5 watt per kilo pull at the halfway up Stelvio, for example. But yeah, I mean, obviously, if I was doing more classics racing and they wanted to use me for that middle 2 hours in positioning, then we'd have to work on a lot more medio and threshold, and probably some VO2 surges to make sure you can hold position at the front of a bunch.
So if you like this video, you should definitely check out this video, because I know you're going to love it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.